Welcome into another SR51 Media Show. I am your host, Saltares. Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. Let's make sure we got game audio. We got actual level audios. We ain't dropping no frames. So, welcome to another SR51 Media Show. We ain't dropping no frames. Audio's good. Backflow's good. Okay, we're good to move on. Gotta drop the social media notifications for everybody. Just gotta press send. Don't have to really read through them. Okay. TikTok is out. Facebook. Oh, spotted a miss. For people that are on Facebook, they don't use the same at symbols. So whenever you post something, anyone that knows if they've ever posted something to it, if you wanted to add something, you would have to change it up and go with their logos. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm glad I noticed that. That wouldn't help people be able to, because I know there's some sort of connection where you can like click on something directly and go directly to the what do you call it, to the website itself if it's loaded up correctly. I'm happy with this game. Okay. That one is being sent out. Facebook is loading it up now. Okay. And then the last one I'm on as well. Publish that. Different platform. On Mastodon. Okay. So we are completely loaded up, y'all. We don't have to worry about any more notifications having to go out or having to write anything. I want to send a special shout out to our newly minted subscriber, Nails by Pingy. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a full member of the SR51 Media brand. Enjoy your perks. Hopefully we'll see you today in chat. I'm going to say thank you to Waham5750 for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for starting the stream off for likes. As well as I think it was Raiders Nation that dropped in 1 or 2 likes. If I'm reading that correctly, your name kind of went past kind of fast. So today we're going to be picking up things in NBA 2K23. No, we are not completely giving up on Madden forever. I don't want anybody to think it's completely over. But, you know, I'm trying to shake it up a bit. You know, I don't want to run, get the TV up. Don't want to run the same game repetitively. Iron Seahawks, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. So, and then the story got better. That was another thing that, wait, I'm changing my gear. That was another thing that made me want to continue on. What's the progression like? Oh, we got badges. Let's see here. Then, of course, we can talk football and other news as well. How about, can I finally get this? Dang. Okay, I can't get that one. I'm almost finished on that one. Okay. Oh, looks like we can't use those 11 badge points or anything. I don't know. I got 1 shooting badge. Okay. How about space creator? Increase the ability to hit shots after creating space in the defender, as well as cross up on step back moves. Volume kid as a pass shots just to boost the shot on space. No. Boost shot mid range of 2 probabilities in training game. Clutch shooter. Shot attempts that occur in the final moments of the 4th quarter at any overtime period receive a large boost. Amp to reduce the penalty that fatigue has on the player. And the ability to make shots. Reduces the ability fatigue has on the player and the ability to make shots. I'm kind of behind. I'm kind of stuck between clutch shooter and amped. So I don't know if I'm going to get another badge. So amped would reduce the penalty that fatigue has on a player and their ability to make shots. Clutch shooter, shot attempts that occur during the final moments of the fourth quarter or in any overtime period receive a large boost. I think I'm going to go with amped. And then if I can, I'm going to core it. Can I core it? Okay. No, I can't. I got 5 points over here. Oh, that's equipped. My fault. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Okay, all right. I was looking at it wrong. All right, so we have everything configured correctly. 75 overall. Season stats so far, if I'm remembering correctly, is so far the stats. My stats is 9 rebound. Wait, that was the last game. Just straight up stats. Wait, oh yeah, that's last game. Season. So for the season, I'm averaging 26 points, 7.2 rebounds, 3 assists, and just under 2 blocks, just under a block and a steal a game. Career-wise, I have 272 blocks. 272 rebounds, 144 assists, 7 steals, 4 double-doubles, and 6 blocks. 989 points going for 1,000. Average teammate grade is A. I don't own the rest of the team. So this isn't like Madden where I control, everything that's going to outcome with the team. I'm just my player. And unless the meter takes over, I could play with the rest of the players on the court. As players, as basketball players, yeah. But as far as the decisions that get made on the team, I don't make those. Player of the month 1 time, player of the week 4 times, and then trophies and finals MVPs and things like that we're still looking for. Team stats. Let me see. Team stats, we are best in the league, 38 and 35. The Hawks are right below us with 38 and 28. Excuse me, I read it wrong. 35 and 3. So we've only lost 3 games so far. The Hawks is below us at 28 and 10. The Heat are below that with 27 and 12. Bulls at 26-13. Pelicans at 24-14. Cavaliers at 24-15. Clippers at 24-16. Blazers at 22-16, Suns at 22-17, and the final 10 team would be the Warriors at 22-17. And then the teams that are not doing so well starting the year off are the San Antonio Spurs with 10 and 28, the Wizards with 12 and 27, the Magics with 12 and 27, and the Jazz with 13 and 28. And now the Nets with 13 and 25. Now, I don't know if Kevin Durant has been, because I'm already in my franchise, I don't know if Kevin Durant's been moved to the Suns already, as there was a late move that kind of happened after the season. But if he hasn't, I'm not going to start my franchise over for that. I'll just, play them guys in the playoffs as they stand, and, we'll just have to make do. At least now we have James Harden instead of last year where we had Ben Simmons, Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to play next game. Next game is against the Detroit Pistons. Wait, I have my audio all the way down? I have my audio too far down. Are you playing Fortnite? It's a good game. I play a lot of PUBG myself, but the only thing that held me back with Fortnite, one thing that I might try out that I noticed they had now was there was something about a no build mode or something where basically you don't build the what do you call it? The like forts, houses and stuff that you hide in when you shoot. And I was like, that'd be interesting to try out without that. And I did play Fortnite, me and the wife. shout out to Rosarius. We did play Fortnite in the beginning and stuff. We just played that and PUBG, but I like PUBG the way things go down. But I love Fortnite's color and their character list. I mean, damn, who is not a part of Fortnite yet, you know? Wait up, Joel. I'm out of here. I'll hold you up in the tunnel. This ain't a home game, is it? We in the Pistons. I'm in the Pistons arena. That dream shake. I put the Shaq tweet up because that's how I play more so. Still getting, I'm focusing on, like, I got some jewelry. I didn't get really, that's what it like. I got a wedding ring, of course, And then I got a set of chains and a tattoo for one arm, but I'm going to wait because I'm going to need my stats to get myself up. The goal is to at least be, because I've won championships before as like a 75, but I know when I get this next 2K, this one coming 2K24, I'm going to get, what do you call that? The gold edition. The one where you get the credits and all that in the VC. That way I can start off. I think that gets you to like an 80 something or something like that. And I like the way I played that year compared to me having to, because I got some VC and put it up there and got me to like a 74. But without the VC, like with just the game, you're like a 64, 65, 70 or something like that. And that makes a difference. So.
As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home.
All right, who I got? This guy? Does he have a 3? I want to see if you have a 3 right out the back. Go ahead. He ain't no 3. He had a 3, he would put it up.
Back to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Harris outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Silk.
I was out of energy.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Stewart. Over to the left wing. Here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 18 points. They grabbed their own miss. Stewart passes to Capella. Back to Stewart. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm trying to get this rebound. They keep rounding me out of these rebounds.
They're not all going to go down.
It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough
man.
Lately, but rebuilding periods
Having to fight through this dude.
Pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
Now, here's Cunningham after the miss from Silk. Bounce pass from Cunningham. And gets it to go.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
You watching the herd, huh? I'm about to turn. I think it's a basketball. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some points in here. There's a basketball game coming on. If I'm not mistaken. On channel. I forget who's playing. Might be the Sixers. I'm not sure. Cavaliers versus the Sixers in about 17 minutes.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. And here's Stewart. Stewart with the screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham.
We out of here. Run with it.
Plus agility.
Go ahead, Trevor.
Recipe for blocking shots.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't see Maxey.
To do it.
Stewart.
He stole it from me. No.
Now here's Ivy.
Yeah, I got this. It's like a panel, a talk panel.
Stripped it away.
Come on, we out.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the
That's what I'm talking about, Maxie.
He's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity.
It's like a panel, NBA countdown. That's what I'm watching. NBA countdown to the 76ers Cavaliers game. I'm going to be giving scores, of course.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Come on, boys, we out.
The 76ers with the ball. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. And
Yeah.
had a clear advantage on the backboard. They generated.
Yeah, I was like, I got up this morning and I was like, all right, Iron Seahawks, thank you for them likes, thank you for them likes, thank you for helping the SR 51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. I got up and hold on, 1 second. I can eliminate something right now that I just noticed. I just noticed that the Facebook notification is blocking your image. So let me go in here. And let me pull this up because I can do this live where I can just change what it is. I just got to find which one it is. Okay, it's this one. So we're going to take that off. And then we're going to take this off. And then where is it? It'll still be in the way, I think. Let me see if I can actually track that down. Open all folders. No, not that one. Let's see what's in this one. Nope, not that one. I think I found it. There you go. Turn that off. And then, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's nothing that gets played at the top part of the screen. And we're going to be playing 2K for a while. So we have the Facebook one off, which is okay because I don't normally steer people to the Facebook like that. And then we're not going to move this one because it's at the bottom middle screen. And the only thing that comes up is like middle stats. But I wanted you guys to be able to see the score in the game. That kind of defeats the purpose, if you can't see the score in the game. Hook one off, which is okay because I don't know audio. Okay. Iron Seahawks, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR 51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. At halftime, they show the score at the bottom of the at the bottom of the TV. But when we're playing the game, like right now, you see how it says, the score right there. But when we go back out, watch, see they're gonna put the score in the bottom right-hand corner, so now you can see it without something covering it, because that defeats purpose. I hate when people do that. I shouldn't say hate. I dislike when people do that when you're trying to watch the game and you can't see the score or you can't see the corner or something. It's like, how can I watch it? They warming up. Ref came over like, you're not coming back in? That's right, get me back in here. 20-16. Ain't that big of a lead. Isaiah Stewart. Okay, what's he got going on? Isaiah Stewart is rebounding, inside scoring, mid-range scoring. He does not have a three-point shot. His post defense is pretty okay. His rebounding is very high. Perimeter defense is not high. Mid-range and short range is okay. Okay, so he's more like me, like a power forward.
Pistons trailed by 4. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Joel Embiid out there with Silk. And it's Milton in at the point. They blow the whistle. Just as he gets it off, that's 2.
I am Seahawks. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR51 Media Channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for being a valued member of the 51 Dynasties community.
And that one falls for Bridges. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident.
Oh man, I got the alley oop that one time. Ever since then, I just been off tip with the alley oops.
Just start to think a little too much on the floor.
With a short break in the
Oh, they put me on the ball with a 3. Okay. Now I know 35 has a 3. That's the ball guarding Embiid.
In the last outing against Chicago,
Let me see that.
was sensational. He had 19 points and throughout the game took smart
Give me that.
efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay.
I only got 7 points.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game.
Good 3.
Even if the
Good
shot
3s,
isn't
Maxie.
falling.
Good 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Good D by Embiid.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Maxey passes to Silk. The 10-footer. Again,
Look at that.
Philadelphia.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading by 5. Harden the pass to Maxey. Here's Silk. And the layup
Look at that.
the glass. And that's 11 points for Silk.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Bridges.
Hold on 1 second. All right. Be back. Oh, come on. That wasn't even a foul, man.
Officials.
I am Seahawks. Thank you for sharing the stream. Thank you for sharing the stream. Thank you for helping SR51 Media Channel grow. You are greatly appreciated.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harris outside. Here's Silk. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well.
What the heck?
A lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Now, here's Burks. After the miss from Silk.
He ain't got shot. The guy I got ain't got a 3.
Pistons passing it around.
I'm not even going to fall for all that up top crap.
Stewart, a screen for Burks. There's the drive.
Yeah, see? Might even gonna fall for the up top screen crap. He ain't got no 3.
And here is Harris.
Let me see that.
Still getting warmed up.
Mouse in the house. Let me see that.
From him. Here's Silk. That's
Look
the
at that.
6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
They are making a statement so far on the defense.
I ain't Seahawks. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping us, our 51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Bridges misses.
The defense
So I'm talking about good rebound. Let's go.
That's one you expect him to drain.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pistons trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Going inside.
Oh, I could have got the rebound.
Philadelphia with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Silk. And Capella sends it back.
Oh, man, I got big double team me. Pause.
Capella does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
51 seconds.
Oh, man. Now I'm in the zone for 3 for too long. Man, hurry, get your shot. Hurry, get your shot.
Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin.
They took the guy out.
He's best and really
I'm still gonna put the work on him.
on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Kate Cunningham comes in for bursts.
Off me, boy.
Kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. Bridges inside. He's got 10. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Cunningham. Back to Capella. Pass to Duran.
He ain't got no 3. See?
Side Green. Here's Bridges. Offline from the top of the key. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers ahead as they end the
Good game so far, fellas. Good game so far.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The rebounding thing, I'm a better big man than I am a point guard. You should have seen me when I was trying to play point guard. These boys was out here I was like just draining threes and all that, rolling through the pick and all that. I'm just better at, trying to gauge where the ball's going to come off the rim and trying to be there and stuff. I also got I think it's a perk where when I activate my, I call it fire. When I activate my fire, my 2K player ability, I can see where the ball's going to come off the rim, but that only happens like once or twice a game. I tried to make a big man that was, a big man. Wasn't nobody out rebounding Shaq.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Both guys stepped up to the challenge. They've been pretty evenly matched. Gotta appreciate the effort they've been putting in.
Well, we don't see much power forward matchups like this too often, but man, it's lived up to the hype so far.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Pistons.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they
I want a
do that,
double-double.
this game's still within reach.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Silk.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Green is out there with Isaiah Stewart.
He ain't with me.
And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Hit him with the off-ball juke.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Green dishes to Cunningham. And the pass to Ivy. Now Capella, guarded by Embiid, 5 to shoot. Passes it to Green. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Green's got 6.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Harden the pass to Silk. Here's Embiid.
Threw it away.
With it. Maxey covering. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Capella. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Harden outside. Here's Silk. Good again.
Look at that.
On tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Maxey against Cunningham. Capella with a screen on Maxey. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. Embiid, the pass to Silk. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Silk adds
Give me
the
that.
basket to his impressive total. Brings him to
Game has started.
14.
First quarter, 11 minutes, 20. Oh, ran into the stands.
Defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Game has just started. It's 3-2. First quarter, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Sixers are up by 1. Let's go Sixers. The heck? Oh, it's an all-around fire movement. Okay.
Here in the third. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Cunningham.
Give me the ball.
Philadelphia
Let's go, Maxey.
success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Maxey.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the
Be letting that ball score on you.
point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the Sixers pick up 2. Cunningham passes to Bagley.
Harden.
Harden against Cunningham. With his first shot attempt, Harden hit.
Once
Trying to dunk on him.
there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Now, here's Ivy, guarded by Harden. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Maxey.
Silk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poke loose.
Oh.
Now, here's Ivy. He's covered closely. Pass to Cunningham. Over Maxey. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All right. Kept the lead going while I had control. Let's get it back. Come on.
Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Now the pass to Green. Shoots over Tucker. Green, no luck.
Let's go.
Going on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Passes it to Silk. Tries again.
Take that foul.
Defense fouling there.
Boo all you want. It was a foul.
Free throw good from Silk. So for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Miles Bridges comes in for Green, and it's Burks in for Cade Cunningham. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. And
All right, good shots, good shots.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I should have been in the paint.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And down it goes, jamming down
Yeah.
the hole.
Bless.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now,
I can
here's
still
Ivy.
take him when needing some
He's
Gatorade.
been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jacks up a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the
2 more rebounds. I got a double-double. Sixers are winning 12-8. 8 minutes and 1 second. 8 minutes even in the first quarter. Sixty-one 46. They took out the main guy.
He's checked in for Burks. And it's Cunningham in for Ivy. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Silk is
Give me
out
that.
there with Tobias Harris, and it's Embiid in at center.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Bagley. He kicks it to Ivy. Bagley with a screen on Harden. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers leading by 17. Silk passes to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
21-10 Sixers, first quarter.
Embiid drops them both. Pistons trailed by 19. Cunningham outside, shoots from 12. And it's Silk with the rebound.
I think that's that double-double right there.
Silk's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Silk.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart.
I didn't know he had a 3. I didn't get to see a scan.
Acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And here are the 76ers now. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep, here's Silk. And the 76ers back on 2 more.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Duran after the made shot from Silk. Pass to Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from 12. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Silk. Good on the shot.
Let's go. Give me that. I'm still putting up points all the way to the end.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens.
Got the win, fellas. Good win.
The resistance is no longer there.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
Oh, they got Popeye's chicken commercials on, making me all hungry.
I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Sixers up 23-10. First quarter, 6 minutes, 11 seconds. 33 points, 11 rebounds. Good game. (29-10). First quarter, 5 minutes, 14 seconds left for the Sixers. Do they want to talk to me in the press room? Nah, they don't want to talk to me in the press room. All right, so we'll hold that point. Next game is against the Detroit Pistons. As we mosey along down the schedule.
MP, we'll chat with you for a minute. So, Coach, I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally. Okay. All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave
Who we
no
playing?
doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Coach Groves. In order to stay in the league, you have to consistently improve. Luckily, if you got one of the best dev coaches in the league, Wayne Graves, help you keep you pointing in the right direction. Hit these goals to earn rewards. 5 shots, well defended. Fast breaks, well defended plays. Chase down blocks, that'll be hard to get. Quick reactions, that'll be hard to get. So chase down blocks and quick reactions will be a little hard to get right out the bat. But everything else can be achieved whenever. Focused on winning games, getting a trophy. Oh, I'm not even in uniform. I was just thinking, the reason why I was slow walking, I was thinking, should I put on my the Devin Booker sneakers? And I was like, nah. All right, let's do this. I wonder if I could dye the tips of my hair red. Like for the Sixers in this jar, if they let you do that.
We've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think
Sorry,
I'd
James.
still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here's Ivy. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Capella. A rebound by Silk. Maxey against Cunningham. Pass to Silk. And so
Took that foul on whoever got it. Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
That one's no good. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Now here's Cunningham. Last game for him, he had 14. A nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to
Oh, I thought that was still a
inside.
rebound when they called it.
Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close range shot.
Pass to Silk. Inside. Embiid.
That's right, Embiid. Good run, good run.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Maxey against Cunningham. Bridges, left side. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Down low. And stolen
Damn.
by Cunningham.
I had a feeling that one wasn't going to make it to him. I was just hoping it would have got through.
And the slam
Ah.
by Capella.
It's my fault, boys. It's my fault.
From Clint Capella. When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Pass to Silk. And the
Look at that.
bucket is good.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Now here's Bridges. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Cunningham. Maxey covering. Bridges outside. The 3. Drains the triple.
Okay, so now I know Bridges has a 3.
No
That
hesitation
establishes
from
that in the
Bridges there.
game. I won't leave him
Knows
open like
exactly where he
that.
should look to shoot
They're
it.
going to have to guard the paint on their own.
Back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of
Take that foul on whoever. That's Bridges' second. He probably going to the bench.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Capella. And it's Stewart in for Bridges.
Maxey with a 3. 38 to 21. 57 seconds in the first half. Sixers up 38-21.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cunningham against Maxey. From the right block. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Harris.
Good dunk, Harris. Good dunk.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
To the left side wing. Here's Ivy, defended by Harden. Ivy's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Silk. He's in his
go.
cover zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Bagley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, he moved me over just so he could go for that guy. He ran to the left because his ball was coming from the right. He doesn't have a 3, but after this one, Bridges is probably going to come back who does have a 3.
We'll have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Cunningham.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Burks. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Good defense.
That was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned.
I wasn't even bringing the crowd on that one. I should have been bringing the crowd.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Ivy. Outside for Green. Here's Bagley. Outside Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. He's good on the second. Outside Milton. Off target at the
Damn
end.
it. I mean, dang, that far off.
Here's Ivy. He got it up in time, but it did not fall for him.
I know I had some misses. Gotta concentrate. He's right. Concentrate.
Moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Shake Milton. George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Silk in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 33 points and was a constant presence on the board. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes.
Ooh, nice rush pass. I give him that.
And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Sixers leading.
Tell me, people underestimate that brush pass. Ah, it's a lot of energy.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham outside. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've really been more...
(40-26), second quarter, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Sixers are up. Put me on the bench, coach. Get my energy back. I understand. Gotta get this final game push. Final quarter push.
Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pistons.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up, this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at it starters, bench. It's us against them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Okay, let me see his chart. 3-point scoring, mid-range scoring, inside scoring. Okay, so he's a 76-3. That's good to know. His post defense isn't that good. His rebounding's even less. Perimeter, inside, outside. Okay, so he's a shooter. He's not a power forward.
The Pistons leading. All right, time for an injury report.
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the small forward.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him,
let's do this.
Too.
Pass to Bridges. Maxey against Cunningham. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get the rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
Damn, Joel. Get the rebound.
Second chance points are always painful.
To make the effort to box out. Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Silk. That falls.
Yeah.
Nice setup by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 3. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Ivy. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Silk. Nails it.
Look at
He's
that.
now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
1 second here.
Things
All right.
just don't seem to. Be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Cunningham passes to Capella.
That's
6 to shoot.
the oh.
And he was fouled while in the act of shoot. So he's able to get 1 of 2.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role.
Give me that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Levi, 24-year-old, what's going on with you? How's your day treating you?
And the first one at the line is good. Melton, he's checked in for Harden.
I'm bizarre. Just completely changed my thing. Oh, hey, I can respect that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons trail.
I can respect that. You want to change your logo, change your name, be known as something different. I can understand that. I feel that way sometimes about certain things, logos, colors, backgrounds. Hell, even the way names are spelled, stuff like that.
They are just owning the boards.
I can respect that. I can feel where you're coming from.
To this league, I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Left side, Maxey. Here's Silk.
Oh, man, I put up a weird shot. I didn't even have the shoulder dropped on him.
That is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Bridges against Harris. Bridges on the attack.
Oh.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young man.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Maxey.
1 second, let me answer that. Answer that. Sweet.
Covering, and it's
All
in
right.
there. He's got 19.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
My day was, it's good to hear that your day's been going well. Dagger? Wait, hold on. Dagger? Yeah, we're gonna go with Dagger Man. I said, it's good to hear that your day's been going well, Dagger Man. It's a Dagger Man. I got used to saying it. You know, used to saying you're gonna go Levi 24 or Dagger Man. Right? My day's been going pretty good. Started off pretty well. You know, got decided to switch things up and get some basketball on, get some 2K on. Got the 76ers game on in the background. Right now the Sixers are winning 50-30. Second quarter, 6 minutes and 22 seconds left. Playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Excuse me, Cleveland Cavaliers. How far? They just broke a 3, so it's 33-50. Sixers have 50. My girlfriend broke up with me, and I'm literally so sad right now, for real. Yeah, that's a heartbreaking thing to go through. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that you're going to be okay right now. You know, it's going to take some time. And just all the best advice I can give you is don't shut yourself off to the world, you know. Don't shut yourself off to your family and friends. Let them be there for you, you know. And when you're ready, get back out there, you know. But I'm not going to tell you it's going to be hard right now. It'll get better. There will come a time where it'll get better, but that's all your decision. Nobody can tell you when that is.
Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Burks. Bagley sets a screen. Fires for 3.
Come on. Yes. Trying to get another double-double there.
6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the inside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Ivy. He's got 10. And Bridges, here we go. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm
Let
scratching
me
my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
1 second separating the shot clock
Melton.
from the game clock.
Yeah, she wasn't mad at anything. She just said she wanted to just fix herself, which I respect, but I'm so upset. I let him have the dunk. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish this.
Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Silk. And here's
Give me
another
that.
for the Sixers. And so it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, she wasn't mad or anything. She just said she wanted to just fix herself, which I respect, and I'm so upset. Yeah, I mean, you had a right to be upset. You know, she, from what I'm reading and what you told me, you know, she broke up with you, and you know, at the same time, it's the type of thing where you have to, you know, take time to figure out what you want. You know, what's the next step for you? Because, like I said, you know, you have to, you know, figure out, you know, how you feel. You gotta process your emotions first. And then I would recommend figuring out what you want, you know, who you want to be with, what type of person you want to be with when that time comes. And, you know, starting to nail that down so that way you don't just go back out there one day, you know, you jump back out there because, like she said, she want to fix herself. That could be a long time. That could be a good period of time. And like you said, you're upset. So don't do anything now, you know. Don't make rash decisions right now. But when that time comes where maybe you feel like, okay, it's been, I don't know, couple days, maybe a week or so, 2 weeks. You know, whatever's the time limit that you feel as though you need to process how you feel.
Detroit shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And here's Cunningham to the middle. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Silk. They double him with Bagley. The kick out to Milton. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Stewart.
Almost get a 10-point lead on him. Come on.
Stewart, a screen on Maxey. Up top, Stewart.
Hold on, Dagger. We're going to talk about this.
Green with the ball. Bagley for 3. Joel Embiid with
The rebound.
Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Green comes to help. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Lets it fly. Harden can't hit. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Now here's Stewart, covered by Milton. Stewart against Milton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the inside, Maxey laid it in with a nice touch off the
defense. So
and the 76ers lead by
I would say that you take some time, process your feelings, process your emotions, figure out what you want is the first step. Heal first, you know, because you can make some real rash decisions being hurt and upset, you know, crucial life-changing stuff. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
More desire to secure the ball.
Here's Green. Pass to Bagley. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Sixers.
Left him so wide open he couldn't even finish the shot.
10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Silk. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Silk. Yes.
Look at that.
And a nice assist from Harden. 25 points in the game. Philadelphia. Bridges, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Stewart. Here's Cunningham. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Bridges, a screen on Maxey. The open shot, Cunningham. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Cunningham against Maxey. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Silk. Capella with the defensive effort.
I'm low on energy. Capella coming over there on me when I'm low on energy, like halfway a bar.
1:05 left in the game.
I'm glad I do. Dagger man, you know. I want y'all to feel comfortable in the 51 Dynasty and in a situation where we can chill and talk about life, you know, based around video games, but we also, you know, be there for each other type thing.
Absolute fireworks display. High scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just
I'm glad, you know. You really should, like, I'm saying that from my life experience and what I'm saying. You want to take time, you know, process how you feel, what you felt being with the person, what you felt, Damn it. Almost a dunk on me movement. What you felt with being with the person, what you want to feel going forward, who you want to be with, what you want to avoid, what you need to change with yourself before you get the next person. You know, also don't, you know, carry dislike for a person to another person. Make sure you got a clean heart, good mind, clean soul, stuff like that. No problem, Levi. No problem, Dagger Man. Glad I was able to help.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This team needs you.
I got 10 grand. I got enough to get my arm done, or I got enough to put in stats. So we're winning. So my stats are working pretty well, and I can get another 10 up over the course of 10 more games or so. I did want to have both arms done, but let's put this in stats. Wasn't it some sort of badge that I couldn't get because I didn't have Dream Shake needs post control at 77. $3,000 to 10,000 points. Yeah, but then I'm building it based on badges. Okay. Driving layup. That needs to be at 75. Driving dunk at 75. And speed at 62. Gonna buy these upgrades. Oklahoma's up next.
Over here.
MP, let me chat with you for a minute. So, Coach, I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Hope I hurt on these boys. All right, boys, it's time to roll for real on this one.
Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Here's Baisley.
Oh, Baisley's an inside guy. Okay.
That level of physicality and hops by Baisley, that's a big-time statement.
Harden kicks to Harris. Pass to Silk.
Oh, block on the beginning, too. Oh. Somebody's fired up. I'll take that. No, I thought it was all fired up mission. Oh, come on. You can't throw it right down the middle.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Down low. Here's Silk, and it's blocked.
Held it too long.
Is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And the foul.
No handles, huh? Good foul, Harden. Good foul.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Buries it down low.
Oh, I got 4-0? Oh, no. Hold on.
Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Okay, how much he blocking here?
The ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Oh, man.
And even 3-on-3 break. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Takes the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Miami Heat.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran.
That's right, Joel. How late will the stream be on? I want to say maybe this game and another game. And then I'm going to look to probably shut things down. But I said maybe. So I can't say maybe. So I said maybe this game and another game.
Now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Silk. That shot misses.
Oh my God.
The Thunder will take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about
having a horrible start.
For a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first.
Horrible start to the season. I mean, horrible start to the game.
Completely new group now.
We're going out there, no let up.
That's what his height. He's a three-point scoring. His post defense is not high.
Thunder trailing by 3. So the Thunder 5 right now. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Holmgren. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The kick out to Williams. Here's Baisley. Lock at 6. There's the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and
Last outing against the Pistons was all business. He added 27 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. He put up
Think that first shot point.
jumped out in the box score. A very solid
Having a slow start.
Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a
Somebody find a way to score. Let's go. Keep going.
Thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Silk. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Giddey. Some solid defense from Harris.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The pass to Embiid. Over Williams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score.
Yeah, feel free to drop whatever you want to drop in the chat as long as it's nothing malicious and stuff like that. Yeah, you can drop whatever you want to drop in the chat. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has
We have 21-15.
operating near the cup.
Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Silk passes to Embiid. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Baisley. Shoots the 3. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense
Go down
clearly
there and
was
help
not
him.
interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Harris's shot is off.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Harden the pass to Silk. It's good.
Look at that.
Assist that time from Harden. Silk's got 5 points now this quarter. Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for James Harden. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Here's Silk.
He won't let me pass it.
By Oklahoma City. And a bit of a ball here. Harrell, the pass to Milton. Down low. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Bangs home the trifecta.
Right.
Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Coach gonna take us out like a dummy.
Fairly even battle underway in this
When we down by like 3.
As they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. Nope.
And now let's talk about that first half. And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The 76ers trail by 3. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Silk is out there with Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Embiid. Holmgren can't hit. 76ers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Harden the pass to Silk. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Maxi's running. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great hustle on D. Great hustle.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous Alexander, no doubt.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Passes to Silk. It's good. The assist time from Harden. Silk's got 11. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 8 points for him. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move.
Gotta go to who's open. Gotta go to who's open.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Oh, nice job there from home.
Here, Eibels checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Maxey passes to Silk. Another shot, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Because they tired.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded close. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Embiid. And that one.
Look at that.
13 points for Silk.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They set the screen. Here's Giddey. .132 left to play in the third.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Look at that.
Passed it by Silk.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Under trailing by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mann, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Silk. Will it go? And Giddey gets it to go. Giddy's got his first points of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Maxey. Plays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got the lead back up to 9 now for the 76ers. Well, Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Man, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
To walk out of the tunnel on my career game day.
That's just incredible
You
court
have
awareness
to be
by
on next
Josh
year.
Giddey.
I can't answer that because I'm on the Xbox Series X. I couldn't answer what happens on the older Xbox.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You can see why they go to this guy's.
I don't want to give you an answer for something that I've never seen before.
Very efficient, like he is right here.
Now here's Giddey.
I know there are some differences between next gen and current gen so far.
Now Giddey. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Thibault. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
I almost got 3 off.
Quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and Oklahoma City. Look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Zhang. Wiggins is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Zhang, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Holmgren. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the elbow. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5%.
Take a picture. Use the hashtag perfection.
You're up. Close this thing out.
Aaron Wiggins, inside scoring, 3-point scoring, mid-range scorer. Okay, so he's a shooter.
Free throw drops for Melton. 1:35 left here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. No good. The 76ers leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to man. Wiggins from outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Silk passes to Melton. Second shot opportunity. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, knocked that down, Melton, but that was still a good effort.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Wiggins. That's tipped. Here's Silk. Off target with
I just want to shoot a final 3.
winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
76ers have 74. Cleveland has 50.
Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Got some good VC from this one. Streak now stands. Where's the streak stand at? (38-3). 10-game advantage over the Hawks and the rest of the NBA so far. League leaders. Competing against LeBron, he got 58 steals. He got way more turnovers than me. Way more fouls as well, but his field goal percentage is as good as mine. Award race is most valuable player. I'm up there. Shep is even in the racing for MVP. Shep Owens is up there for Rookie of the Year. He averaging 15 points a game, 9 rebounds. Joel probably about to play Defensive Player of the Year. So we have a almost 10-game winning streak going so far. We are, what is the record? We are 38-3. I am averaging this season 26 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and almost a steal and a block a game. So far, my season high points is 41. Average teammate grade is A. So we're set up pretty well with this. We have things working pretty well. Somewhat. Oh no, I thought that was somebody I knew. We're set up pretty well here. We have things working pretty well. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and stop today's stream. I'm going to allow everybody to have a good rest of your day. I know it gets kind of late and this is a weekday. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down early. Just to make you aware, I am in the process of getting some equipment sent in here for the PlayStation 5 so we can start to broadcast some of the PlayStation 5 games that I'm interested in, that I'm playing. To give a date on that, I think at the longest with shipping, stuff should probably be here sometime this month. It shouldn't take no longer than this month for us to be able to start broadcasting the PlayStation 5, because right now I'm running the Xbox Series X and haven't really, put I don't think I've put the PlayStation 5 on the stream yet. So yeah, sometime this month we'll be bringing the PlayStation 5 live, and then that will alter how we normally go live. I might start putting some time in over there on certain games and certain aspects, so that way you can see some of the good games that I'm playing and some of the great highlights that's happening over there. That's why I'm kind of slow walking some of the games I'm involved with, just to let you know. Some of the games I'm involved with are Hogwarts Legacy, God of War, Detroit Become Human. There's a couple of other games I wanted to check out, so I will be looking at getting the system set up and the equipment sent here to get that going. It will be broadcast live on the same website you've seen, the same TikTok channel you've seen, and the same YouTube channel that you see displayed. That's where the broadcast will happen, and previous streams will be made available on the website. Just to make everybody's attention aware, SR51media.com is the official brand website of the SR51 Media brand. Over there you'll find over 300 hours of gameplay, product impressions, product reviews, gameplay stats, gameplay pictures. It's a great place to see what the SR51 Media brand is about and what the 51 Dynasty has been about for over 5 years. Below that is the YouTube notification, because as you may not know, the stream is running live on YouTube as well as it is on TikTok. As long as the system holds and the information holds, this is where I will be live streaming to TikTok and YouTube simultaneously. Below that is the Twitter notification, because when I am not live, I'm online talking about the Xbox, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. As I said, I'm going to be getting equipment in here. Also, I got to get a pair of headphones, because I need the headphones for the audio and splicers and stuff like that. So, like I said, give me to the end of the month, and I'm going to get that in here, and we're going to be streaming some PlayStation 5 as well. So I want to thank everybody for being here today. I had a great time. I had a great effort. I'm not going to rule out me not going live later. The only reason why I'm shutting it down now is because I need to get me something to eat. It's a little late in the day, and I haven't eaten anything yet. And I don't want to keep you guys waiting while I'm cooking and coming back and eating, and you're just waiting for me to play again, when I would just shut it down and start again. So like I said, this was a great stream. I'm not ruling out coming back later tonight. Make sure you hit that heart button, join the 51 Dynasties community today, set alerts. If you've already hit that heart button, consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming a subscription member of the SR51 Media brand and the 51 Dynasties community. If you're watching back on YouTube, be sure to hit a like, subscribe to the channel, join the 51 Dynasties community today. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And if I go live again, come back and hang with us again. Peace.